Hey, it's Amanda Marie. Welcome to another episode of the Metal Health Kitchen. Today we are going to be making this hearty, delicious chili. So for today's recipe, we are going to use some pinto beans and some kidney beans. If you like black beans or other beans, go ahead and use those and sub as you like. We're going to be using about 2.5 cups of beans. You can use up to 3 cans, so 2 to 3 cans of beans. And then we're going to use some corn and some canned tomatoes, as well as our spices, which are garlic, chili powder, cumin, and some sea salt to taste. So this is the fun part. You're just going to be dumping all these ingredients into this pot, it's fine. And and then you're going to have chili in like a few minutes. You just heat it up. It's really good the next day though, just because all the spices have a chance to marry together and do their special thing. So anyway, I'm just going to throw all this stuff together. One important thing that I didn't mention before is that you're going to drain all of your ingredients if they come in a can, of course, so that it's not too watery. So we're just going to go ahead and put our beans in. And I've got my trusty spoon here. So these are the pinto beans, and then I'm also going to add my red kidney beans. And I'm going to put the tomatoes in. The corn. Couldn't be easier, huh? And just kind of stir everything around here. This is great if you're trying to avoid oil or any of that, because I'm not sauteing any onions first, which tastes great. It's awesome, but this is really simple. So to replace that oniony flavor, and you know, I like garlic in my chili too, I'm just going to put a big generous teaspoonful of garlic. I didn't mention in the tools of the trade the measuring spoons. But to tell you the truth, I rarely use measuring spoons anyway, so just a teaspoon will work. I am going to use it to get into some of these spice jars because one of them is particularly small, but you don't need to be super precise. If you like more garlic than that, add more garlic. I like more garlic. Okay, so there we go. And then chili powder. I like to be generous with my spices. So this is, it says 1 teaspoon on here, but because it's so heaping, that's definitely 2. I'd say I will put like 3 of that because I like chili powder. I like it to be really saturated chili powder. It's chili, right? Okay. So, oh, that's really helpful. Okay, that doesn't work. So I'm using the measuring spoons just out of strategic necessity alone because I can't get the other thing in there. So this says a 1/2 teaspoon. So this is probably a full teaspoon of cumin, and I'm just going to put a little bit more, probably another 1/2 teaspoon just for good measure, because I like my chili to have a lot of flavor. And then lastly, you're going to salt to taste. Now I'm just going to put a little seasoning in right now at the beginning. So that's probably about 1/4 teaspoon to, yeah, about 1/4 teaspoon. But then once you get this going, so you're going to put this over medium heat. And you're just going to stir your ingredients together. So to dish this up, just go ahead and put a couple big old scoops in here. And then I like mine with avocado and tomato. You can use any of toppings that you prefer. But I think this tastes amazing and it looks beautiful. There we are. All right, time for the taste test. That's my favorite part. So much flavor. And so simple. Okay, let me get this down. I'll tell you all about how you can see more videos. So Click the like button if you like this, share this with your friends, and definitely subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button so you're always informed when I make a new video. And I'm going to say it, to your mental health.